Eintracht Frankfurt vs Marseille UEFA Champions League date, the 26th of October 2022, Wednesday kickoff at 2000 UK, 2100 Central Europe Time venue, Deutsche Bank Park, Frankfurt am Main. Eintracht Frankfurt vs Marseille preview its all to play for in the final two games in UEFA Champions League, UCL, Group D, with just 3 points separating the four sides, meaning that nothing is off the table. Eintracht Frankfurt sit bottom of the pile with 4 points, but hold the necessary form to trouble the group, having scored a whopping 10 goals since losing 3-2 against Spurs in the last UCL round, W3. The Germans must avoid defeat here, however, as losing would see their prospects of progression to the UCL knockout rounds on their group stage debut melt away entirely. The reverse fixture produced a little slice of history for Frankfurt though, with a 1-0 win over Marseille seeing the Eagles score their first goal and notch their first ever win in the UCL proper, perhaps boosting confidence of completing the double as Frankfurt's impressive competitive record against French opponents, W8, D1, L3, which includes 3 wins against the Olympians. In contrast to their hosts, Marseille have lost back-to-back domestic games since beating Sporting Lisbon 2-0 in their last European affair. Marseille boss Igor Tudor stated that football is unfair, after a 1-0 defeat against Lens, then extended their wait to score a goal to over 3 hours last time out, but the French side now have the chance to wreak their own form of justice, as victory here, combined with Spurs winning their own tie against Sporting, will see them through to the round of 16. A mere 29% win rate against German opponents isn't likely to inspire much confidence, W6, D3, L12. Although traveling to Germany may bring forth fond memories amongst Marseille fans of a certain age, as their side won the inaugural edition of the UCL on German soil back in 1993 with a 1-0 win over AC Milan. Fast forward to the modern day, and Marseille are seeking to end a rotten run of 5 straight defeats, to 0, when playing in Germany. Players to watch. Randal Kolo Muani has scored the decisive winning goal in 2 of Frankfurt's last 3 games, though Marseille are in a minority of League One sides that he failed to score against during his stint with Nantes. Trying to outdo him will be Marseille Alexis Sanchez, the veteran forward who contributed to 3 of their last 6 UCL goals, G2, A1, hot streak. None of Marseille's last 2 UCL games ended level, W5, L17. Eintracht Frankfurt vs Marseille head-to-head. Eintracht Frankfurt have been much more successful in the recent head-to-head outings against Marseille. The Germans have won all of the previous 3 meetings with Marseille with a 7-1 goal difference in the process. Eintracht Frankfurt claimed a 0-1 win last month in the reverse game on French soil. Eintracht Frankfurt possible starting lineup: Trapp, Smolcic, Jakic, Indika, Ebimbe, Kamada, So, Pellegrini, Lindstrom, Götze, Kolo Muani. Marseille possible starting lineup: El Lopez, Mbembe, Gigot, Balerdi, Klaas, Rongier, Veretout, Tavares, Gerson, Under, Sanchez. Eintracht Frankfurt vs Marseille prediction. Eintracht Frankfurt notched 8 goals in the last 2 Bundesliga wins. They have also won each of the past 3 encounters against Marseille. Finally, the French outfit lost 3 games in a row in their domestic league going into this tie. Eintracht Frankfurt to win in over 2.5 goals FT is the way to go at the odds of 3.75, while you can also get the same odds for backing the hosts to have the lead at the halftime and win the match at the end.